your girl Lex in the box, and I am here at the S.Y.D Factory. Sweet You Desire. Come on in, Fatima girl. This here is the owner. I just interviewed her, so you need to check it out. Alright? Stay tuned because it's coming your way. Lex in the box. You never know what to expect. Photography, ooh, that's me. I like to use my camera. Music is fire too, so I match the BPM move. Cause DJing is what I choose. Hey, keep going, I'll never lose. Strike a pose, chin down, show that neck, girl. That's what Tyra Banks taught me, ANTM. I dabble, from modeling to hosting. I'ma go again and say it again. Lex in the box. Hey you, I'm Lex in the box, and I am here with the owner of the S.Y.D Factory, Sweet You Desire, honey. Fatima, hey Fatima girl.
Hi everyone.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm great.
I know you are doing great, honey. You are different. You are getting there.
It's been a journey.
Yes.
You're finally there.
Well, I'm so happy to have you on this show.
And I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, before we get started, now we're going to be sipping on some shakes over here, y'all. So don't be jealous, okay? Don't be jealous. What are we sipping on, sis?
Today I have the cookie butter, or it's called the Biscoff Desires milkshake. If you come here in person, Lex has s'mores milkshake. And then we have cookies as well. We have sugar cookies, chocolate chips, and M&M's. Let me know how you like it. It's good.
Impeccable. I feel like I'm at the campfire. Hello. This is everything. Sweet You Desire. Trust and believe that. Okay, now let's go ahead and get it started. First of all, I want to say congratulations on the grand opening of your bakery. I really am so proud of you because I can remember you from middle school, you know, just seeing your face around, you know, and you never know what people are going to grow up and do or become.
Right.
And I think it's just awesome. So, without further ado, how has business been since you've opened?
Since we've opened, it's only been a week and 3 days. So we've been open a week and 3 days. And so far, it's been a journey. Like we're learning how things operate because of course, Saturday, the grand opening, we were packed. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to step out here and speak to anybody, maybe a few times, but other than that, I was glued to the kitchen the whole time. So the Monday that we opened, that was outside of the grand opening, I came in Sunday night and I was here late, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna get caught slipping this time. So I prepped so many treats, and then when Monday came, I'm like, okay, it wasn't so overwhelming because of course people are at work during the week. So it wasn't super overwhelming. We still had customers. We normally get busy around lunch, so 12, 12:30. That's when people start coming in, and then around 3 o'clock we get another crowd, and then it'll slow down, and then around 5 o'clock
get another pop.
That last hour rush because we close at 6. That's when people come. So we're learning how it's gonna work, and on Saturdays business picked up a lot as well.
Gotcha. So let me ask you this: you've gone into business. And you said you're learning a lot of things, right? Are you coming from any prior knowledge of business?
No. I'm learning as I go. I've taken a couple online cake classes from people like Sippy King, or Sippy or Florida King. I took classes with him. But other than that, I'm kind of just learning as I go. I'm winging it, and then I learn from prior mistakes. And I'm like, okay, we're not going to do that anymore. That doesn't work.
There you go. There you go. I love that. So what has been probably the biggest thing you've learned so far being in business?
The biggest thing, honestly, in this, for future business owners, or if you are a business owner, it's always important to take time outside of your business. Don't always be strictly about work 24/7, because that's my biggest issue. I'm learning that now. My employees, they literally try to put me out all the time. They're like, you look up rest, go get some sleep. And I'm like, I can't. I gotta make sure I look good. I gotta make sure everything is operating. So I would say that is the biggest thing that I learned, because when you're overworking yourself, it's gonna show, and you don't want it to affect your business. So you have to take a break every now and then.
Okay.
It's nothing wrong with it.
You take a break, lay down,
get your you time,
Netflix and you.
Netflix and you.
Okay. Now, talk about motherhood. You have a kid.
Yeah.
Jay. Hey, Jay, girl. How you doing? Where you at,
She's
girl?
back there somewhere.
Right. We love her. How has that affected how you have moved as far as business is concerned?
It's been crazy. Like before, of course, because of the pandemic, they have to do this virtual school, this virtual learning. Before that, we were all good. She's a great helper. She comes in, asks mommy, do you need me to sweep the floors? Do you need me to do this? She's very helpful. She tries. She sits up, but she tries. But with the whole school thing, we're still adjusting.
Yes.
Because she's at work with me. Because, of course, I can't really rely on anybody to make sure her work is done right now. So I'm literally like taking cookies out the oven. Okay. Oh, she said go to Seesaw. Okay, you got to do this assignment. And then I have to do this. And then it's crazy. So like I've been all over the place today and yesterday.
I believe it.
We're getting there though.
It's a process.
We'll figure it out.
And you know what? It's a process for all of us.
Yeah.
So it has been a huge adjustment.
At all.
It's
an adjustment.
Okay. Now speaking of Jade, who is your support system besides her?
Besides Jade, honestly and truly, I'm not even gonna lie. I have to give all my close friends credit. All of them, because they've done a great job and they play different roles in my life, but they're all like extremely important. Toria, Kendra, Mandy, everybody. And if I didn't say your name, don't be offended, because I mean, I'll be on my sister, my mom. She's supportive in her own way. It's like my whole family. They literally on the grand opening, I felt so bad. I ran them ragged that day, especially my brother. He was out here entertaining. He went in the kitchen. Okay, Tim, you need me to take this out the oven? You need me to do this? You need me to, like, they really showed up and showed out on the grand
awesome.
opening.
And I noticed that too, because I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Besides the
I had my whole family here, and I didn't even ask. They literally came and was like, "What do you need done? Do you need me to let people in? Like, what do you need?" And they literally helped the whole day until I left. And they were like, "Okay, you sure you want us to go? You want us to sweep? You want us to mop?" I'm like, "I got it from here."
I got it. Thank you.
Mike's been extremely supportive as well. He doesn't physically be here all the time, but whatever needs to be done, he handles the majority of the finances. So if it's something that we want to add to the business, we run it through him first.
Right.
And then he's like, it's either yay or nay.
Right.
Like, okay, that makes sense, or nah, they don't. We're not going to do that.
Got it. I love that. It's so important to have that. So I'm so happy that you were able to make this happen. Okay, I'm so proud. Okay, what is the most rewarding thing that has happened since you have been open?
I would probably say it's the relationships that you build, because I've had like complete strangers. They come in and they become an everyday customer, or like they'll get hooked on one thing and they're like, "Oh, are you gonna have this again tomorrow?" So it's like seeing them actually, like us building that relationship, and then they come in and they know us by name.
Yeah.
That's very rewarding. It feels good. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet it does. And it's like you're making all of your treats by hand.
Yes.
Take us through your typical day.
Typical day. Honestly, I'm an early bird.
Okay.
At first, I was getting up at 5 in the morning, and then I would get dressed and come here. But like now, since I know how the week goes, I sleep in a little bit. I'll wake up at like 6, so that's what, an hour later.
Yeah.
And then I'll come once I get here. I'll start prepping cookies. I'll do cupcakes. I try not to just overdo it every day, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for what most of the customers love the most. Like the strawberry lemonade cupcakes.
Yes.
Everybody loved them.
Yep.
And I like it. I went like one day without them, and everybody was like, where are the strawberry lemonade cupcakes? I'm like, oh, yeah, I like those. Okay, I'll have them tomorrow. So I'll just prep the treats in the morning. When the employees get here, they'll make sure everything is clean, sanitized. We have been disinfecting like crazy because of Corona.
Yes.
But we just clean up, make sure everything is presentable. And I'm training them now in the kitchen. So it won't just be me putting the treats out. They're learning how to do it as well. So they get that free training. And I get a lot of people who ask, if I'm going to start doing cake classes. I'm going to start here first. So
oh, no, that's right.
I'm going to start with my employees. I'm starting then, and then I'm going to offer it to the public.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah. Now, you've been baking cakes since 2016, right? Man, so that's 4 years.
Yes.
Obviously, you've made a huge, impeccable turnaround. I think it's so amazing. What do you have to say for people who they want to make too? They want to open their own bakery. Where do they start?
I believe that everybody's journey is different. You have to see what works for you and what doesn't. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous because I'm like, what if this don't work for me? And what if I'm not selling enough during the day? I just didn't know how it would work. But eventually, and I actually had someone I ran into at Walmart. Her name is Trina, and she has a business called 1028. I can't remember her Instagram, but she does snacks, she does cupcakes, custom pretzels, and all the little party treats.
Yes.
So she came in, I gave her a tour. She had like some questions, so if anyone ever wants to come and talk to me, it's perfectly fine. But she had questions, and I literally gave her all the knowledge I need, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you gotta pay to know this information. That's not me. So I helped her as much as possible. She wanted to know about business loans and what I thought about them. How did I get my building? How did I find it and everything?
Right.
It takes research. Don't just jump into it. You have to have a strategic plan.
Gotcha. A plan, y'all heard that?
Have a plan.
Be prepared.
Don't just jump in there because it's probably not gonna go well.
Okay.
Also have a backup plan in case. And Pine he fusses at me about that because I'm also an RDA, and I keep telling him, I'm like, if anything was to ever not go right with the business, which I'm not speaking that into existence, I'm like, I have things to fall back on.
Right.
Which I'm confident in my baking business, but I'm like, life happens. So have a backup plan at all times.
That's true. That is very true, because we need income coming in several ways. Hello. Now let's go ahead and talk about this menu once again. So you've added the ice cream?
We have the ice cream cookie. It's basically, if you go to Chili's or I think Cheddar's, I don't know.
I think it is.
It's the skillet cookie. It has ice cream, and I actually let the customers customize theirs. So if you want to add nuts or sprinkles, if you want caramel drizzle, strawberry, you can add chocolate. You literally, it's whatever you desire at Sweets. You desire. Whatever you desire, you can add.
We love that. Well, I want to tell you, I didn't get a chance to see you at the grand opening, but y'all, it was fantastic. Hello. So, I interviewed some of your closest people. Okay, I interviewed Pine, I interviewed Shay, hey girl. And I interviewed my girl Angie B, who was just a faithful customer.
Yes, she comes almost every day.
I love her. We love you, girl. So I want to go ahead and show you what they had to say.
Okay, I'm kind of scared, but let's go for it.
What's up, y'all? We are here at the S.Y.D factory, Sweet You Desire. I'm here with my girl Angie B. Okay, Angie B, what does it mean to have a black-owned bakery here in the area?
It actually means a lot. This is something that the community has actually been needing to see, especially young from my generation, because my girl did a lot.
I love it. Now, you have personally tried tasting the cookies, correct? Yeah. What's your review on that, sis?
Y'all, first of all, the cakes are amazing and beautiful. You can't find it everywhere. Okay? And then the cookies, they just melt in your mouth. Perfection. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to get to this door.
I know. Y'all see this line right here. It's about to go down. Thank you so much, Angie, for hanging out with me, girl. We're going to post this and we're going to be fly. Hello. Henry Factory. Hey. Sis, you got so much love. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and do your sister.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? I'm Little Lex in the box, and I am here with the owner. Hello, the owner's sister, Shay. How you doing, Shay, girl? I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to be here right now. Y'all see, I got my strawberries and cream. I got my business card, okay? The address is on here as well. Yeah, Shay, can you tell us what can we expect from the S.Y.D factory now that it's finally open?
Honestly, you guys, she literally surprises me every single day. My sister is so talented. She's one of the most deserving people, so honestly, I don't know what she has up her sleeve, but I know right now, people just got in the door. The line was wrapped around. There's still a lot of people in there. You guys, we're here till 6, so please come out and get your sweets that you desire. She has milkshakes, she has cookies, she has cupcakes. You guys, y'all know she's famous for those cupcakes and those cookies. Come get y'all pink box. honestly, you know, she has so much things up her sleeve. I really can't even tell you because I mean, like, I'm just here to support.
Hello,
Okay.
come on, support.
Okay.
I bet you are so happy.
Y'all stay tuned.
We are so proud of you, girl.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
Proud of you, sissy.
Yes.
It just warms my I'm really over here like smelling that cheeks hurt.
Again, y'all, we are here at the S.Y.D factory, and I am here with the co-owner. Okay, Top Off Entertainment. Have Frank himself. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
Okay, how do you feel today? This is the opening of the S.Y.D factory.
Man, finally. It feels
Finally.
good.
I know
Finally
it's been a
opened.
process.
Been a long time coming.
Now, what are you putting? How are you helping today? I know you're not making the cakes. You're not making the cookies.
Yeah,
What you doing?
I'm assisting in any way I can.
Okay, for sure.
I'm a do boy today.
There you go.
Whatever
Do
needs
boy.
to be done, I'm getting it done.
Well, we appreciate it. What is one thing that you just absolutely love from the S.Y.D factory? Would it be the cakes, the cupcakes?
Really, everything tastes great, and I'm not just
Okay.
saying that because of my business.
Hey,
But the cookies off the chain.
big fan, big
Cookies
fan.
for sure.
And where can we find this location? Go ahead and drop the address for us real quick one time.
What's the address?
We gonna cut
What's
it. We gonna cut it.
Just type in the S.Y.D factory on Google Maps. It'll come right up. We official.
Thanks, bro.
Oh my goodness.
It was a really, really, really good day.
Oh wow.
So you are love times
I see. I literally have like a little tear right here. That's a great feeling.
Yay!
That's a great feeling.
Since you're doing your thing, you are doing
Thank
your thing.
you.
I want to thank you so much for doing this
Thank
interview.
you so much.
Go ahead and tell my people, your people, where can we keep up with this impact?
You can follow us on Instagram. We have a Facebook business page. We also have a Twitter. Those are all the S.Y.D Factory. We have a website, www.thesydfactory.com. I'm big with branding. Everything is the S.Y.D Factory. So if you want to find us, just search the S.Y.D Factory, THESYD Factory, and you can just keep in touch with us like that. If you want to book a custom cake, you can do it online. You can also come in store. We're actually doing a special where you come in and you book your cake here in person, and you get $10 off your order. So just
Come on in. Come on in. I know y'all got some birthdays coming up.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Thank you so much, Fatima. We really, really appreciate you. We love your team. You are awesome. Shout out to Fatima. Shout out to the S.Y.D factory. Shout out to Paint. Shay. We love y'all so much. Okay? It's little Lex in the box. Keep it locked. Lex in the box. You never know what to expect. Photography, ooh, that's me. I like to use my camera. Music inspired too, so I matched the BPM move. Cause DJing is